Good Business San Diego Financial News Update, sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management.
Good evening. I'm Brent Wilsey, president of Wilsey Asset Management. Big question. Should Congress be allowed to trade stocks? Now, they do have access to non-public information. It's legal. It's all fine and good. They have access to that. There was actually back in 2012 called the 2012 Stock Act that was supposed to prevent them from trading stocks off of that information, but it seems to have failed over time because since then, not one person's been accused of it. I think partly because the fine for doing it is only like $200. So we do have to kind of increase that and increase the guidelines. But let me tell you how bad this problem is. Now, there's 535 members in Congress, but in 2012, 154 members made trades of 14,752 trades. I mean, that's a lot of trades. That's, you know, we know day trading doesn't work and trading doesn't work, but I'll give you some numbers how well it's working for them. But it's strange. At 2023, it went down a little bit, 118 members, they traded stocks. They did 11,491 trades. 2024 got a little bit better with 113 members trading stocks. They only did 9,261. I say only compared to the 14,000, pretty high. And so far, up through July of 2025 here, the end of July, they've made, 108 members have made 7,810 trades. Looks like that will surpass probably 11,000 trades by the end of this year. But what type of returns? Is it worth it? Because you know trading doesn't work, but why are they doing this? Is it working? Well, let me give you the numbers. The average returns for Democrats in 2024, they had a return of 31.1% on their stock trades. Republicans didn't do quite as well. They had a return of 26.1%. Now, I'm kind of frustrated by this because I'm a professional. I work, full-time, 50, 60, 70 hours a week. I didn't do that well. We did very well in 2024, but not that well. And the S&P was up about 23% in 2024. But who are some culprits? Now, the main culprits, there's four of them that I really pulled out here. Representative David Rouzer, he's a Republican from North Carolina. His return in 2024 was 149%. Representative Deborah Wasserman Schultz, she's a Democrat from Florida, 142% in 2024. Senator Ron Wyden, a Democrat from Oregon, 123.8%. And then flying up the list was Roger Williams. He's a Republican from Texas. His return in 2024, 111.2%. You may be saying, hey, where's Nancy Pelosi? I thought she was the most abusive of this. Well, she didn't do poorly. She did 70.9%, but she was not the worst culprit. So the question is, what should be done about this? We got to be careful because we don't want to prevent people from coming into Congress. We can't say sell all your stocks. I mean, that'd be huge gains for many people. So we can't do that. But I think we need to increase the guidelines to really make it so that these people can't act so much on this non-public information. I think they should have to follow the same rules that executives follow on the insider trading rules. That would probably clear it up, but we got to do something on this. It just seems a little bit too abusive and they benefit too much from it. So all this information does come from my website, smartinvesting2000.com. Again, smartinvesting2000.com. A lot of great information there. Sign up for the newsletter. You'll see the podcast there, these segments. Again, thanks for watching. I'm Brent Wilsey, president of Wilsey Asset Management.
This has been a Good Business San Diego Financial News Update, sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management.